Hi, hello. Ignore the background noise. I'm in class. Yeah, or ignore the cats. I don't want to be ranting and talking all day because I don't feel like that, despite what I'm doing right now. Anyway, this is it. This is the infamous QnA. Anyway, yeah, let's go. What do you think of this image? What is the first Kitty Cafe character you have ever made? I don't know, dude. Check the title or something. Yeah, it's the infamous Kitty. Even though the wiki says it's Cookie, this was before I found very old drawings from like 8th grade that had Kitty in them. So yeah, Kitty is the first character ever made. Is Chef Kitty's real name Dave? Crying emoji, I don't know. Yeah, his name is Dave. But, like, everyone calls him Kitty because, first of all, it's his last name and what he's known for. And second of all, it's just kind of weird to call a cat by a human name in that universe. Who is the dog that killed Cookie's parent? So the dog only killed, like, their mom and stuff. Their dad is fine. They're like in a nursing home, like as of the current story. He's still alive, but not caring for Cookie anymore because cats aren't allowed to do that. Without spoiling too much, he's actually like the helper of basically the dog town, you know, kind of like a third general, I guess. But this was before then because he's not old yet. What actually inspired you to make Kitty Cafe? Oh no, you don't know what you're asking. You really don't know what you're asking. You really don't know. You really don't know. Like, I saw the art style for Creep by a Silly Author, and I was like, wait, I don't really care how the art style looks, but the story's pretty good. And I got inspired to make Kitty Cafe from that, because I guess people don't really care how the show looks or how high quality it is as long as the story is still good. However, unfortunately, something bad happened. Yeah. Is Coffee gonna be okay after episode 13.9? They don't seem like they're doing too well. Basically, so what happened was like, the whole thing isn't, well, I wouldn't call it a metaphor for anything, but didn't actually happen. So let me explain why I added that part, because, yeah. That whole thing was basically just leading up to the point where it was all like, the part where it's like, make up your mind, or follow your heart, or whatever it was, something like that. He chose his mind over his heart because he doesn't want to get his heart broken again, because, whoa, his boyfriend's straight, wowza. How gay is the gayest cat in your cat show?
I don't know. Balance or something?
Why is Sunshine such a... Okay, come on, that was mean. Come on. Does Kitty's 86 siblings have names? And if they do, name...
Every single one.
No, they don't all have names. Like, I think the only one I know has a name is Kitty's twin sister, Catty, but I never Googled. They look pretty similar though. They're like that twin stereotype where they look almost the same, except for like one or two things. It's funny. Why is Coffee the actual goat? did that. That was really annoying. Like, holy edginess, bro. Like, no, don't do that. Get a flip, dude. Anyways, I'm pretty sure that was all the questions, if I remember correctly. And I don't know how to do an outro, so, bye guys. You've ought to be kidding me, right? It honestly just kind of depends on what your definition of a parent is, because like biologically, no, they're not cats, but at the same time, those cats are the ones who've actually kept Cookie safe, because Cookie's biological parents abandoned them and their siblings in a forest for like most of them, except for like one other sibling to die. And I'm saying this because this won't come up in the lore, so this doesn't really count as spoilers. And just so you know, Cookie's sibling, Biscuit, won't come up in the lore either. They aren't important in the slightest. Yeah. And just in case if you're curious, Biscuit did not live off of Cookie's parents because Biscuit just kind of managed to survive on their own without any kind of like help, like Cookie needed help. Biscuit kind of just survived on their own in the forest. Yeah, that out of the way. Finally, the actual outro to this video. Again, I do not know how to end this. I hope all of y'all have a wonderful day or night or afternoon wherever you are. And yeah, bye.
Pull up.